What is up, guys? Mazurubo here, and today we got a special BFB Colesseum card battle action going on today, so we're just gonna go ahead and hop right on in here. Today I just want to show you guys how to win medallions in such high-level arenas on card battles. And also, I think this will be a good way to teach you guys about how to just do card battles in general. If you don't know really what card battles is, you may not have played it too much. It is relatively new, actually, and so there are some very interesting strategies in here. I think one of the cool things about it is you don't actually have any metas. I mean, there's kind of a meta going, but it just really involves having a few certain cards in your deck. There's 15 cards that you get, and so having like 3 or 4 specific cards in your deck that are like necessary doesn't really mean there's a specific type of meta in the game. So I think it's actually kind of cool about that, and so there's actually a lot of different ways that you can go with this. So I'm just going to show you guys my strategy and how I use to try to win a lot of games. Now, no guarantee I'm going to win all of them today, but hopefully I'll be able to win a majority of them. So racetrack is a medium length map. So I'm going to go with my medium length deck. I have a early game deck. I have a late game deck. This early game deck's not totally finished. That's my late game deck, and so I'm just going to go with my middle game deck, right here. So of course, guys, if you notice, my goal here is definitely to get 300 wins before I get to 100 losses, so I can have at least a 75% win-loss ratio before I get there. Alright, guys, so here we go, hopping on in here. I hope I get the boat. Yes, and I do get the boat, because the boat is the best starting tower in the game, hands down. If you have water in a decent location, the boat is the best tower. The closest tower to it, as far as like effectiveness, would be the 3-0 tack shooter, but it's got its own limitations as well. I think it's about the same, but it's got way less what do you call it? Range. It's just got a much smaller range. So definitely, because I have the boat, that's going to be very nice for me. He still hasn't gotten the tower down. He's actually going to put down a airburst dart sub, which is kind of cool. What I'm going to need to do is I'm going to need to go ahead and send out some blue balloons his way, and then what I'm going to do is I'm also going to try to look for a very important card in my deck, and that is the 1/1 wizard. The 1/1 wizard is important because looks like he's rushing me with pings. I don't think I'm going to lose too many lives here. You can tell the power of the boat just by looking at that. The 1/1 wizard is important because it helps to get rid of some group balloons, which is this guy's weakness. As you can tell, he's actually dealing with the pinks in LL basically right now. No lives lost. Oh, nice. He's actually going to go completely no lives lost on this. If he can get, yep, he got 100% no lives lost on the pinks. So doing very well. I still cannot find the 1/1 wizard, but I do have some economy I can send. Now, as far as how much economy you send, you really just send as much as you can up until about round 7 or round 8. Just keep sending. And if he rushes you, get up some defense is basically the idea. Still, I'm not really rushing him too hardcore, so putting like that type of tower down is a little bit, I guess, surprising for me. Someone who has, oh boy, okay, now this is going to be a little annoying for 1 second. Oh, pop down another boat. See, he rushes me, now I go ahead and get my defense up. But putting down like a Bionic Boomer is definitely not something you want to do this early in the game because you need economy. So I'm just going to keep rushing. By rushing I mean, you know, just sending. Okay, wait. What is he sending? Sending grouped white, regrow white. Sorry. This is not a very good rush, so I should be able to defend that without too much difficulty. I don't think it's that big of a rush, but he's still sending quite a few. Still sending quite a few balloons. It looks like it's going to hurt me a little bit more than I expected, but that's okay. I'll lose about 50 lives there. And then I think what I'm going to do is round 8. If he doesn't send me regrow yellows, I'm just going to go ahead and quickly send out that rush at him. And I think I'm going to have enough money. I have 700 eco, which is ridiculous, to be completely honest. Really high. Think about 700 eco in a real game. Like a real regular game. Yeah, that's pretty darn good. So I'm just gonna start saving up cash now. Basically, the thing I gotta be worried about is oh crap, lead balloons. That's something I gotta be worried about. Oh crap, 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 crap. Screw it. Oh wait, no, never mind. So that's why I needed the 1/1 wizard, as you can tell, because it's good lead popping power. So I don't have any camo popping power. It shouldn't be a big deal, because I do have the laser cannon available to buy whenever I need to. I still can't find the 1/1 wizard. That's going to be my basic lead popping power. Otherwise, here we go. I'm going to go ahead and plop down this epic laser cannon. Uh oh, is he going for a big rush? Come on, rush me, rush me, rush me. Oh no, he's not going to. So once you get your laser cannon down, just keep it going. Just keep it going. Notice I'm not talking about rushes. Notice I'm not talking about how to or saving up cash to rush them on like certain round. Really, what you're going to want to do is you just want to eco. Basically, it's going to be late game strategy until about round 21, 22, 23. And then at that point, you're going to rush them with big freaking chunks of ZOMGs or BFBs or whatever you have. That's basically the idea. So I am currently lacking on my camo lead popping power. My lead popping power also is not so great. So what I'm going to need to do is I'm going to need to find the Juggernaut or the 1/1 Wizard. I still haven't found the 1/1 Wizard, by the way. Just FTR for the record. I just came up with that. I know that's brilliant. I'm just going to plop this guy down right there. I can sell this guy. I don't think I'm going to... Actually, screw it. I'll keep him for a while. Never mind. Let's go ahead and get rid of him, and I'm going to go ahead and send a $200 eco boost, which is the, whatchamacallem, the laser cannon rush. Oh, and he's actually using a card that I haven't talked about too much. That's called the card that everyone forgets the name of. What is it? It's a treasure chest card. Don't know exactly what. But he is using that, which I find to be very interesting. So let's see. I'll talk about it if it comes up. Right now, I'm just actually saving up for a bank, which I think banks are pretty darn good because that gives you a little bit of safety nets if your opponent rushes you. So, by the way, he is sending leads. Strong. That's a pretty good rush right there, actually, because may not be able to pop all those leads. Okay, he did pop all those leads, so that's good. I'm going to go ahead and put down this monkey bank. Monkey bank. Come on, monkey bank, fit. Okay, we're going to put him right there. Uh-oh. What's he putting down? What's he sending me? He's sending me blacks, it looks like. But he could have something behind that. Could have something that comes in behind the blacks. Regrow camo lead, so good thing I got the, oh, this is a full-on regrow rush. I think I should be able to defend that without any problem. Perfect. So, as you can tell, the Juggernaut came in. Perfect timing right there. So, I'm going to actually do the laser cannon rush real fast. Again, I'm going to try to get to about a 1500 eco. Somehow I got 30 plus eco right there. I don't know how. I don't know how I got 30 plus eco. That's interesting. I'm going to have to look at that. Like, how did I get 30 plus eco? Then I'm going to go for one more farm, and then I'm actually going to start saving up my cash. Simple as that. Starting to save. Okay, come on, fit. I know you fit in there. Wait. Alright, so I'm sorry for this lack of talking right now. I'm just trying to get my bank to fit down, but I can't get my bank to fit down. Come on, bank, why don't you fit? So let's see, okay. Come on. I don't like, one reason why I don't like Rally too much is because you can't place farms anywhere. So screw that guy. Screw that guy. I'm going to go ahead and just save up my cash. And what am I saving my cash up for? Well, I'm saving my cash up for a all-out rush. That rush is the Ray of Doom rush. A doomish rush. Doomish rush. Doom. Would it be doomish or something? I don't know. A rush of doom that will kill him. So he's using a lot of those treasure chest cards. It's kind of interesting. So notice I already have about $23,000 saved up, and I still don't have the, there's the Ray of Doom Rush that I'm going to be sending. If you notice, it's the $30,000 50MG Rush. That's what I'm saving up my cash for. Oh, I need to go and collect my banana farm. And up to 29,000. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually just going to straight go ahead and send it, I think. I'm feeling pretty darn good. About how much extra cash I have. I have a bank that I can sell if he counter rushes me. So there we go, guys. Sending his way a bunch of balloons. It's the bounty card that he keeps using, in case you're wondering. Alright, so I gotta put the destroy emoticon, destroy, and make sure that I get at least one or two of these ZOMGs boosted. Go ahead and use the bounty card so I can collect a little bit more cash. Have a little bit of eco. Uh-oh, so he is going to counter rush me, it looks like. Let's sell my bank. Let's put down this guy. It's gonna be the 5 ZOMG rush. So what I gotta do is I really want to try to save up my cash for a ground zero if necessary. Otherwise, one thing I might just try to do is go for, oh crap, I'm gonna have to ground zero this pretty darn soon. Let's sell this guy, sell this guy. Oh crap. Ground zero! Ah! And he died. Woo! That was scary. He probably would have beaten me had he not lost to the natural balloons there. So pretty exciting game. Maybe I rushed him a little bit too early. Maybe not. I don't know. But that turned out pretty darn well for me. Natural balloons are around 24 and 25 can also be a little bit of a pain, especially if you've got a lot of big balloons in the way, such as Moabs, BFBs, or ZOMGs. So that game turned out fairly well for me. So there's 25K in my pockets. So we're gonna try to play for another game in here. These games are a little bit longer, so I'll probably just play one more for you guys. Most of the strategies, unless we have a really short map, like cards, probably will be finishing up fairly quickly. So actually I'm going to skip cards just because my early game deck is built for a water map, and I don't want to go through the pain of trying to change out all those cards. So Swamp, a very fun map, to be totally honest. And maybe slightly overused, but I think that there's still quite a lot to learn about Swamp. So by overused, I mean like a lot of players play it. It's like one of everyone's favorite maps. It's kind of a tough map, though, I will admit. So, okay, there goes my 1-1 boat, which I said, you know, as probably the best boat, or the best tower. It's also the best boat, of course, but the best tower to start with. So I don't have any red balloons, it looks like, to send him, so I'm just going to save up and send the blues and the pinks to begin round 2. Blues and the pinks will hurt. I'm actually going to put this guy on last. It's going to help against the pink balloons. I will go ahead and actually start off with the blue balloons, because blue balloons are going to hurt him. And then I'm going to finish off with a bunch of pinks, and the pinks will hurt him pretty darn bad. He's actually going to boost, interestingly. I'm going to quickly then boost my pink balloons, to see if I can get past his defense. Doesn't look like that is going to be the case. Okay, so now crap, I got to worry about all of these balloons. He's sitting there's finally the 1-1 wizard. You will see the power of the 1-1 wizard in 1 second. So here we go. Let's go ahead and put the 1-1 wizard down. So perfect. There we go. All right. It's round 5, so I'm going to go ahead and send black balloons his way. This is going to be very deadly for him, actually. Luckily, got a tack shooter up just in time. His boat's not on last right now, which I think is something that's kind of important because those grape shots really do help. Really do help when you're aiming down like this. So this is going to be a slight issue for him as he's chasing, which means he's attacking the balloons that are way back here, and that's hurting him pretty darn hardcore right now. My eco is better than his right now, and I think my defense is, to be completely honest, better as well. Let's go ahead and go for the Bionic Boomer Rush. I think I'm just going to stick with the Bionic Boomer, and then actually, yeah, let's do the Bionic Boomer, and then I think I'll probably stop after that. I don't think I can send it actually after this round. I have to wait for another few seconds. Alright. So let's just make sure he's not going to regrow yellow rush me. And I'll quickly send that guy off. And then what I'm basically going to do is I'm just going to look for a couple of decent towers. Glaive Ricochet is pretty darn good. To defend some like round 9 or 10 rush that he might send while I save up for the what do you call them? Save up for the laser cannon that I will quickly put down in just a second. So as you can tell, having my boat on last, I only lost 1 life there. That's helped quite a bit. Okay, so he's gonna rush me. Uh-oh. Let's go ahead and boost that. I don't really know how well that's gonna work. Get another boat. Alright, so that was a good rush by him. Now, of course, I don't have any camo protection. Gonna have to be very careful. If he sends me some camo balloons, I will just sell everything I have and get a laser cannon. Let's go ahead and actually no, screw it. Let's keep that. Let's keep this guy right here, and I'll sell 1 boat, regardless if he rushes me or not. So he will rush me. So that will be a quick defense from me. That is a big regrow rush, though. That's interesting. Of course, regrow rushes have nothing against laser cannons. They just cannot survive them. So that was pretty easy for me to defend. Now, I don't have anything really to kill him right now, but I might actually save up for a big... oh crap, now he's sending the camo leads. That's fun. So he went all out on those rushes. He doesn't have any money. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to save up for my best rush, if I can find it, which is $4,000. The camo Rainbows of Doom. And I rarely use this rush because it rarely works, but this will definitely kill him. Especially if you boost right now. Boost, boost, boost. Come on, you gotta boost. You gotta boost. You're gonna lose a bunch of lives. Oh, his laser cannon. Wow, he has a lot of cash. Surprisingly. I only have 500 eco. And somehow he sent all that and he still has a laser cannon. So I guess because I'm saving up cash, I'll go for the laser cannon rush in about 6 seconds or so. But wow, that's extremely surprising. How did he go for 3 rushes in a row and have a laser cannon? I have no idea. So I could be at a slight disadvantage, believe it or not, just because he might have some rushes mid-game and I may not be prepared for them. So let's see here. Let's go for, I don't need a Juggernaut. I could send the bounty, put the bounty down, I don't know why. Let's go for this guy. We'll go for a quick Bionic Boomer to try to get some more eco. And then after that, I have a pretty decent eco. I've got almost a 1,000 eco. I'll get it up to 1,100 with the laser cannon. And then after that, I really don't know. Might save up. I do have a 4 Moab rush I could try to send him. So let me get that in my hand. I definitely need that in my hand. And then also need a, let's see, I also am going to need, actually, you know what, I'm not going to send him the 4 Moabs. I will, though, if necessary. Probably need to go ahead and get down a farm or something. I have 1,000 economy right now. 1,003 to be exact. But, I'm feeling at a slight disadvantage here. Generally, I like to have a little bit more eco than 1,000 at this point. Just look back to last game. What should I do? Screw it. He just put down a wizard. That's fairly expensive. Or not a wizard, a ninja. That's a fairly expensive tower. So I will get up a little bit more of a defense. And also get a little bit better of an economy. What else do I need? What else do I need right now? Let's go ahead and get up to a quick 1,500 eco. Here comes the ceramics, by the way. So I will bounty that and get a lot of cash. Check out my cash right now. That's going up really fast. Bounty cards to be used when you can get a lot of cash in a few seconds. As you can tell, I gained probably almost $1,000 back, plus 30 eco. So it's a free card. Definitely worth it. So it looks like my eco is going to be on up there right next to 1,500. It is 1,500. I'm going to stop at 1,500. It's a good place to stop. And start saving up cash. The reason why is because, you know, this is times when he might start thinking about sending. This is the time when I'm thinking about sending, so 1,500 is a pretty good number to be at. This guy's been very aggressive, so I would be surprised if he doesn't try to rush me sometime pretty soon. I'm going to save up cash. I will go ahead and put down the monkey bank, though. And I'll keep looking for another monkey bank while I continue. Oh, crap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, boy, that's a lot of them. Let's collect my balance here. Oh, boy. Let's defend. Okay, I'm going to have to think for a second here. What am I going to do? Boy. I have 8,000. This is going to really suck. Let me get down another Sabo so that the balloons don't speed up. And then, let's see, what am I going to do? Crap. I think I might have to go all in right here, guys. Ground zero. Alright, so now I'm going to have to find a defense real fast, because I don't have a laser cannon. So I'm going to have to go quick. Oh, there's my laser cannon. So we got the laser cannon defense. That was a scary, nail-biting moment, but I did get the defense, guys. So he just sent out a lot of money. So all the power to me. I need a little bit more of a defense, though, so I'll put this guy down as a decent defense. It looks like he's actually boosting again. I don't know why. No rushes will kill me now because I have enough for immediate ground zero whenever I need it. So let's see. What do I need? What do I need? I think I'm just going to save up, to be totally honest. I'm feeling pretty darn good. That was a decent rush. Let me go ahead and use the slowdown ability. The Sabo supply lines, as they call it. I'll also go for another laser cannon. 2 laser cannons are pretty good against the Moabs, at least for the first few levels. Is he going to boost? What's he going to do? He's selling everything for a second laser cannon. Wow. So one thing he doesn't have is lead defense. So I will send that and say destroy. Because here comes the leads. He's better watch out. There goes a lot of balloons up his screen. There it goes. But it looks like it must have just been lag. So, good try. Here comes another Moab my way. Again, I guess it's just not. This is a lot of lag. I'm going to have to go for a quick rush. I could try the Moab rush, but I don't think it's going to work at all. What I really need to do is save up for that $30,000 rush. The Ray of Doom rush. So let me, let's put down a bank real fast. Not in an immediate rush to kill him. I have a feeling he's actually going to die on round 32, so I'm actually going to wait till round 32 to rush him, actually. So let's see, this is the round where the camel leads come out. I have a jug, so I'm good. I get a bionic boomer for all these balloons that come out. Oh, is he dead? Down to 2 lives remaining. But he has no camo-led defense, and that will be the end. So, really good game, by the way, guys. I thought that was fun. Had to go out for an all-out defense there. But I survived, and then he eventually died to the natural balloon. So that was a really fun game. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you press the like button. Help support me. That would be amazing. And that's all I have for you guys today. So again, if you enjoy, make sure you like and subscribe. And have a great day, guys. Goodbye.